Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the southpaw in his third season at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Gotta get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Tua to throw right away.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
On first down,
Booker will find Williams on the slant. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Booker got his tight end. That's complete. It's right. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, it's Gibbs, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Looking to throw. Booker. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And going deep for Hill.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Will Harris.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 98 yards, and a score.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Throwing on first down.
Booker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Gibbs, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Booker. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibbs, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, Gibbs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Booker. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a give, right side. It's Gibbs. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. On 4th down, Booker. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Tua. And Lewis has it, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Tua. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mostert. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And his throw here's incomplete. The Lions at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Booker. Forced out to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to throw. Booker looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Montgomery. Oh, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. Badgley's kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, You're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got Lewis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Tua now on first down. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Here's Mostert, toss left side.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are even at 10 apiece. A 10-play drive that time. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looking to pass. Tua.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So we have reached halftime here.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the 2nd half.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Up the middle they go. Gibbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Booker. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Booker. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. This is caught.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Booker buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jason Kabinda, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
To throw on 3rd down, Booker. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the left side. It's Gibbs.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Booker.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Looking to throw. Booker. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. To throw on 2nd down, Booker.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They'll run on first down. Gibbs. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To the 43, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Tua to throw again. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. A run with Mostert up the middle. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Booker. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they go. It's Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw. Booker. Caught left side, Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st and 10, Booker steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Off play action. Booker. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And the Dolphins have got it. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Tua going to throw. Another catch there for Waddle. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Mostert. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs, not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Booker. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. Now Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Tua. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Sanders on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past...
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Eight yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
On 3rd down, Booker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Booker.
St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And they'll work this down inside the 30. To throw on second down, Booker. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 16. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tie. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Looking to throw. Booker. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for the Lions, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Miami, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.